Hi everybody, we made it. We finally made it. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Well, I won't go into too much detail, at least yet, about why we're doing this stream tonight instead of on Sunday like we were supposed to, but I'm sure we'll get into that later. But for right now, we're celebrating because we're finally doing our Mega Mod stream. We have over 160 mods set up. I'm so excited. I've wanted to do this for so long and I just haven't been able to do it. I haven't had the computer power to do it. We finally do, but here we are. We are connected. I was scared there for a second, but yeah, we're good. We're doing fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's good. Okay. I'm panicking. The last 48 hours have been just panicking. But again, we'll worry about that later. Right now, we're going to get into our mods. So we're doing so many mods. We're doing Stardew Expanded. We're doing Ridgeside. We're doing East Scarp. We're doing all kinds of quality of life mods. We're doing a few aesthetic mods, not overboard on that, at least not yet. There will be some later. But for starters, it's a lot to cover, but before we do that, let's take a look at our snack. All right, so if anybody saw my community post on YouTube or a post that I made on my About Me page on Twitch, I had a lovely meal prepared for us on Sunday. I made the tropical curry once again and mango sticky rice. I had some mango green tea to drink, and yeah, I don't feel like eating that anymore. I've been eating that for the last 48 hours. I'm kind of over that. So I went for some other Stardew themed foods. I have a maki roll here. More specifically, I have a conscious plant-based California roll. I've had a couple of things from this brand. I haven't had the California roll. I'm looking forward to it. The one thing about it though, is that it specifically says on the back, do not thaw in the fridge. I thought it in the fridge. Didn't see that until just a few minutes later. You know how it goes. But yeah, so we're having that. We're also having some glazed yams. Broke up a bit with a fork just so that they'd be easier to eat. And some strawberries. So that's quite Stardew themed. And to drink, we have some ginger ale, which is, again, very Stardew. So let's take a look at our list of mods that we're going to have tonight. So I'm using the Stardrop mod manager from Nexus Mods, or probably anywhere you would get your Stardew mods. I only learned about this a week and a half ago. Game changer, because as you can see here, I have 165 mods installed, right? Now these are just my default mods. I want to have these on every single playthrough that I ever do on PC. So if you come down here, oh, I'm in the wrong computer. There you go. If you come down here, we have our perfection farm, which we're still working on, but we have already reached perfection. And the only thing that I've added to that one is the skull cavern elevator, because I'm not doing all that. Well, I also have these profiles for Stardew Valley Expanded, Ridgeside, East Scarp. Those were just for test. Tonight we're doing our MEGAMOD playthrough, and we have 164 out of 165 mods installed. The only one that I don't have turned on is the item spawner, because I feel like we do have a lot of cheat mods on, but I might put it on later. But just for now, I just feel like that's not something I want to worry about. But all of these mods, so many mods that we have, they're all here. And I did post a Google Sheets list of all of the mods that I'm using on my link tree, which is linked either in the description or on my About Me. Whole lot. Let's go all the way down. Look at them all. And I'll go over most of them as we go along through the playthrough, talking about why I have certain mods installed. So let's get into the game. All you have to do is just make sure that you're on your right profile and click on Smappy, and you guys will see all of the mods coming up while I have a piece of sushi. Now the sushi is a little on the crumbly side, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat it with chopsticks. I might have to grab a spoon, actually. But let's see how this goes. It's so dry. That's what the ginger ale is for. Oh boy. Oh, it's dry. Oh, it's tasty. Very tasty. I'm so excited. So let's start a new playthrough. So exciting. All right, so right off the bat, you might notice if you've ever played Stardew, when you start up, this character normally has brown hair, but it's looking a little orangey, it's looking a little bright. And that is because I have on, what's it called? I have on Cat's Brighter Hair 75. Now, when you don't have this mod on, as you can see, I have pink hair in real life. I want my character to have pink hair. You can't really get pink hair in Stardew for whatever reason. It doesn't work. It always looks very dark, very purplish, which is fine. Well, we won't be doing wilderness this time, and I'll explain why in a second. But now I can have bright pink hairs because I am using Cat's Brighter Hair 75. Now there's Cat's Brighter Hair 25, 50, and 75. 75 is the brightest. So of course I got the brightest one. But again, that's the nice thing about Stardrop. If you wanted to download all of them and toggle them on and off, see which one you like the best, but I went full bright. As far as the farm though, we are going to try Grandpa's farm. We're doing Stardew Valley Expanded, and this isn't required, but with Stardew Valley Expanded, you have this new farm type. It's called Grandpa's Farm. Moderately sized farmland with tillable grass, different landmark locations, shortcuts to surrounding areas, and secrets to discover. I don't know about you guys. I want secrets. I like secrets. All the other farms are the same. It's just that the standard farm has been replaced with Grandpa's Farm. So we're going to do that one just because it's part of the mod. You'll also notice here, we're not going to skip the intro because I don't think that there's anything new in the intro with the mods, but I just want to make sure we don't miss anything. But start with mirror. Start your game with the hand mirror in your inventory. And I'll explain that later on once we get into the game. But let's just make our character. All right. All right, that's just me. What should we name our farm? Let's think about that. While we're thinking about that, I'm gonna look at the animals. I don't think that there are any new animals in any of the mods. Standard pet. So I'm gonna go with this one because this one looks the most like my real life cat, and we'll name her Judy when the time comes. There probably are pet mods. I didn't even think about that. Maybe there'll be a pet mod by the time we come back to the next episode. I don't know. All right, farm name. Let's think of something. I don't see it. The thing is, I don't really know anything about Expanded or Ridgeside or East Scarp. So with our other farm, thank you for the rose, Pee Pee Poo Poo. Nice to see you. You know what? We're going to name it Pink Rose Farm because our other farm is called Fairy Rose Farm. This is going to be Pink Rose Farm. Thank you for the name. And my favorite thing is mods. Come over here. I want to do remix bundles this time. I've never done remix bundles, so just try it out. I'm not really prioritizing a lot of the standard Stardew things, so it's probably going to take me forever to finish the community center. I'm really more interested in all the things that the mods have to offer, specifically relationships, friendships. We are going to need to make money, but it's going to be sort of secondary to everything else. But I would like to have a chance at finishing the first year, so I might as well do that. Again, my rewards, I think I'm going to do remix because I've never done it before. Spawn monsters on the farm? I don't know. I'll tell you what, we're not going to do this right now, but later on in the game, there is a chance for me to add, and that's just part of vanilla. You can do that right now. But for now, I'm not going to do that. We will get to that though. Starting cabins. I'm going to go for a bunch of cabins. Just because this is a huge farm. This farm is so huge that who's going to notice 7 cabins? It's whatever. All right, and I'm not going to go clay farming, so I don't need. So now I can dress myself. I don't know if there are any, I need to make myself way paler. That's me. I don't know if there are any new hairstyles with any of these mods, but I'm going to go to the end of the list and see what we come up with. That's cute, actually. That's kind of me right now. We'll go with that. Shirts, whichever is pink. That's kind of cute. 108. Let's go with the little collared, little Peter Pan collar. That would be cute. Can't. Well, we're just gonna, let's go skirt. Always gotta go skirt. Any new accessories? Oh, those are my little I gotta go blush. All right. So hair color. I'm so excited for this. I can finally get my pink hair. All right, it's looking a little dark right now, but let's brighten it up. Look at that. And now when you lighten it, it still goes gray rather than pale, but right? That's pretty good. And my skirt, I think I'm gonna try to match the collar since we have that brightness now. There, that's pretty good. All right, so we've got our Judy, we've got our pink hair, we've got our pink rose farm, we've got Grandpa's farm. We're gonna go for the intro. I doubt if there's any difference. Well, we will get a little sneak peek of the farm. That's one thing. How you going? Everybody ready? Everything sound good? Everything smell good? I hit back. Please don't make me do that all over again. Did it save? I hit back. I got too excited. Oh my God. All right, all that's saved. That's all saved. Remixed. I can't believe I did that. And yet I can absolutely believe I did that. All right, that was just a practice run. That was just to make sure it was working, you know. All right, Judy, thank you. I need Judy. Favorite thing. I'll say modding this time. I'm a Goyle, and my skirt, and my blush. Oh, and I didn't change my eye color either, did I? I'll put the green on. I could do pink, but it does look a little creepy. So I'll go pink, and I'll go, my eyes are kind of darkish green, but I still want you to be able to tell that they're green. So that looks good. Hair color. Hey, I enjoy doing this so much, having pink hair, that I don't mind doing it a second time. That's pretty good. It's a little pretty good. Matching it to our collar, so that's pretty good. All right, mirror, Grandpa, and it does this very first time, because there are so many mods, like it's gonna take like a minute for the intro to start, like a good that was the fastest that ever happened for me. I hope I did everything right. Grandpa, I won't read it all out though. I'll have some sushi while Grandpa's talking. Go ahead, Grandpa. I know, it's so sweet. Ooh, that sushi's really good, but I really wish I had read the instructions because it's really dry. Look at my pink hair, finally. I also have a mod that fixes the paint on the houses because that always looks super dark to me too. But now I can have nice bright buildings too. I am in dire need of a change. Pink Rose Farm, awesome. Okay, so far everything's the same. I figured it would be pretty much the same. And there are those broccoli trees. The maples especially always look like broccoli to me. The writing on this looks really big. I guess the UI must be really huge. I'm gonna have to bring that down a bit. But Robin looks a little different. Everybody's gonna look a little bit different because I have on seasonal outfits. So of course in 1.6, there's a gnat in my face. In 1.6 we have winter outfits, but this mod gives every season a seasonal outfit. And why wouldn't it? It's so exciting. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for so long. Come on, Robin. So let's see. Robin's outfit is her normal outfit. I think most of their spring outfits are just their normal outfits. But then as we go through the seasons, we'll get more randomization, as well as festival outfits too, which is very exciting. Robin, if you call my grandfather's hard-worked home crusty, and I know she's going to because she just does, absolutely, his old cottage, it's a very rustic, good house, Robin. There's nothing wrong with this house. It could use a kitchen and a bedroom and a bathroom. They could all use bathrooms, but you know what? I have this theory about Stardew that when you walk in and out of a building, it like somehow bathes you. And that's why the only person that we ever see in this game taking a bath is Linus, because he doesn't go indoors. That's my theory. And boy will I, and boy will we. All right, so the intro is pretty much what you expect. There's nothing special. There might be mods that change the intro. I just don't happen to have one of them. Please don't crash right now. You've never crashed before. No. This very first save, it takes a while. Oh, that wasn't bad. But I've noticed all subsequent days, not really a problem. First of all, I need to change the UI because that is massive. So I don't want to go too tiny, but that's what I usually do. Is that too small for you guys? Because to me, that looks good. Perfect. Good. So when you start the game, as anyone who's ever started the game knows, when you get this first introductions quest, it says 2 out of 28. You have 28 people to meet for this to do. Well, guess what? Oh, 72. Now that's actually interesting because in all of my tests so far, every other test that I've done of this, it said 73. So something's different. I don't know what that is, but something's different. Interesting. But anyway, 72. Gone up from 28 to 72. So that sort of gives you a feeling of how massive this is going to be. My priority right now, like I said, is meeting these people, getting to know the town, looking around, seeing what's new. I do need to make some money, so we're going to do a little bit of farming, a little bit of everything. But for the most part, I'm just going to be wandering around a lot. And I know for friendships, it probably would make sense for me to concentrate on certain areas, get friendship in certain areas, rather than try to befriend everyone at once, because that's a lot of people. And friendship does degrade, so it would be a lot harder, I think, to try to get everyone to be my friend at first. But I do want to meet everybody. I want to get this done. So let's get going. Let's get our parsnips. Good old parsnips. It was so weird doing the Meadowlands farm and not getting parsnips. Very weird. All right, and this is our farm. If you saw my YouTube thumbnail, you would know that this is a huge farm, but I can show you what it looks like as we go. Now, at the beginning where it said start with hand mirror, you'll see this. I heard someone new was moving into the valley and I thought to offer a housewarming gift. Why is that hard to say? I've included my old hand mirror with this letter, which should help with your fashion sense. If you ever lose it, you can buy another from Pierre. So if you don't check off that start with hand mirror thing, you just have to buy it from Pierre. But what it is, you see, it's a hand mirror. And if I click on it, we have this. It's a mod called Fashion Sense. Now, Fashion Sense on its own doesn't work. You have to download other bundles to go with it. So the bundle that I have currently is called, I think, Witchy Rustic Looks. Nothing wrong with that. I don't necessarily have any particular interest in the witchy rustic looks. It was just the most popular Fashion Sense bundle to download, and so I had to have something to make it work. But it's kind of like going to the wizard and changing your outfits, only it's all new outfits. So for accessories, I don't know if it came with any accessories. Why am I just use your mouse? I don't think I have any accessories. But then hats, it comes with these hats and they're so cute. Maybe I will start with a hat because why not? Very cute. And then you can do this at any time. It's really cute. Now, the only thing about this, it does have these tall and short options. I have found they don't work. So I'll just keep my body as it is. And shirts, I'm not going to change my clothes because I do like my little outfit, but I'll keep my hat. One thing that I can do though is my shoes. I can change the color of my shoes. I can make them pink. Why isn't that working? Override shoe color. So I made him pink. And now they don't have that cat's bright. It is called cat's brighter hair. So it did affect my hair, but it doesn't seem to be affecting my shoes. So they are a little on the dark side, but they're dark pink. So that's fine, right? It's pink. All right. And then we just get out of that. And now we have pink shoes. Before I go anywhere, I want to make a chest. So let me make a chest because I don't necessarily want to carry around a hand mirror with me at all times. That hat is really cute. You'll also notice the trees. They're kind of moving around a little bit, right? Because I have the Windy Effects mod on. And then, of course, we have UI Info Suite giving us information of what tree we're chopping down, but which is great. I've finally figured out which one is the oak and which one is the maple. But in the winter time, I still can't tell the difference. I know people say one of them's a Y shape and one of them's a... I don't remember. I can't remember. I don't know why. We're gonna make ourselves a little chest here. One of my sort of soft goals is to get foraging 10 by the fall, or at least by blackberry season, so I can get only iridium blackberries. But again, the sort of standard Stardew things taking a back seat for me. All right, so let's make our chest so I can put some stuff away. Oh! Paperwork left. How nice of you to saddle me with all that, by the way. Can't relate. Oh, that's cute. That's okay. All right. I mean, she has the gray hair and wrinkles, but she does look a lot younger than her. Could be that mustache of his. That's very aging. Cable car. Oh, okay. So this is Ridgeside Village related. That's me. Okay. Why? Why would she be giving that to... Okay. We'll find out. Neighbors in the mountains to the west. Oh, I should check the map. See how insane the map looks. Someone in the village has close ties to the governor. Okay. Oh. But why? Why would that be? So before I do any of that, I just want to go to Pierre's and buy some seeds. Get some stuff in the ground, and then we can... Okay, new person, hello. Okay, so you're from Ridgeside as well. All right. Ridgeside Village electrician. Oh, cool. Check that. Oh my gosh, look at all these people. Do we have... I thought it looked like there was somebody standing behind her. Wow, it's a full plate. Oh, wait a minute. 2 different people on the same birthday. There are empty spaces here. Why didn't you just put it on a different day? Interesting. A couple of double ups here. Interesting. It's a lot to take in. All right, Gus. Look at how dapper my little Gus looks. He's so handsome. Here, that's what you always wear, isn't it? All right, so what do I want? Oh, I do want to get... I'll get 1 bean. I mean, I might as well do the community center things, and then just... If we get to it, we get to it. If we don't, we don't. So I'll get a cauliflower and a potato. Kale? I don't know that one. We'll do the rest as kale, because I know that helps with farming level. Anybody else home? I'm so used to just barging into people's rooms. Oh, they're both in there. Can y'all come out? I can't see very well, so let me see if I can zoom out a bit, if that helps at all. Yeah, that's better. So Abigail looks the same. Her portrait is different, but her outfit is the same. I don't know if I like the change in the portrait, but oh well. It's worth it for the outfits. Caroline, I want to be your best friend, Caroline. I know that tea saplings have been nerfed, but still good early money. Can't check this. Well, I might as well check the trash since... Oh, he didn't see me. All right, so we've got a new outfit. Excellent. This is another great new thing about Stardew Expanded. You can pet Dusty now. Look at the boy. Oh, I love that. All right, let's see Grandma and Grandpa. Not everybody, but almost everybody looks the same still. She's so sweet. We're just kind of getting the feel for the place. Oh yeah, now I chopped down a bunch of trees earlier, right? But my health is still full. That's because I have, what's it called? It's been faster for me to just look at my list on the screen. I have health and stamina regeneration. So health, energy, all that, it just regenerates. Obviously, if you're in a tricky situation in the mines, it doesn't refill that quickly, although I think that is adjustable and that is something that could make a refill quick. Oh, hello? Carmen. Hola. Excellent. All right. I love it. We have the visible fish mod on, so you can tell which fish are available when. We also have dynamic reflections. I think that's what it's called. Dynamic reflections. It's so pretty. I love this, especially at night. It looks fantastic. So yeah, for the most part, I avoided aesthetic mods, but there are just certain touches here and there. The additional outfits, things like that. I could go talk to Gunter. Don't think he counts, but I will tip over his trash can. This is so pretty. There are things to look at down there. Right now I'm just staying sort of with what we know, and then we'll look around some more. Clint, you look the same as always. Hi. I'm just doing cursory introductions with everybody. We've mostly seen, whoa, there's stuff going on down there. Oh, wow, where's the trash can? Does Joja not have a trash can anymore? Oh, hello, Victoria. Oh, so she lives in the Scarp. Shane might be in here. Oh, Pam's in. Oh, Pam, Sam, but I don't think he might not talk to me right now. Oh, he will. Good. Now, from what I remember, because I have dabbled in Stardew Valley Expanded, the other two not at all, but I believe she's a character now. She was always just behind the counter, but oh, Joja Seeds, that's a new mod. I think that might have been part of Stardew Valley Expanded, that it made me download that. And now we can talk to Morris. We can be friends with Morris. That's crazy. But I don't see Shane here. So, I don't know. Does he get a day off finally? I don't know. I truly don't know. This is another thing. So now, instead of having 2 rings, honey, I have more than 2 fingers. So now we're going to wear 8 rings. I know it's a cheat. It's basically just a cheat, but it always just seemed weird to me. Why can I only wear 2 rings? Even though eventually you can forge 4 rings into 2 rings, you're still only wearing 2 rings. I got a lot of fingers that I can put rings on. Let's take a look at this map. It's enormous. So yeah, and we also have everybody on the map. I think when they're shaded out, that means we've already spoken to them. But I did speak to Pierre, so I don't know why that is. There's a lot going on up here by the train tracks. That's Ridgeside Village. That's good stuff. We already talked to them. Are you guys going to see this? I don't think I have a mod on. The screen does look broken. Let me see if turning that back on helps. Before it was, if I had it off, it looked better, but now it looks better with it on. I don't know. I think maybe it just might be a case of toggling it on and off. That helps. I don't know. Caroline, be my best friend. I didn't get a daffodil for you. Terrible friend. So there's so much to see. Hello. Maru looks different. I like her hair better like this. It always looked odd, but I think that this is more fitting for her. And you'll notice when I talk to somebody and there are other people around, they have a little emote above their heads. It's because, what is it? Better friendship. I think it's better friendship. Basically, it just gives a little bit of friendship to the people around you when you're talking to somebody, because it's like building a better community. Maybe it's a different mod, but it's bringing the community together. So if you give somebody a gift, other people around you get a little bit of friendship because you're building this community, which I think is nice and very helpful, because we do have so many characters to get through. We have 72 to start. We still haven't even, I'm sure that there are going to be more characters down the line like there are in regular Stardew. So keeping those friendship ups enough to get people fully leveled up, it's going to help. Also, these flowers around, I think that this, what is this one? Is it better? Something grass that I have. But the list of mods that I'm using is available in my link tree if you want to take a look at that. But yeah, it's just a touch of an aesthetic. It's not overboard. Shiro. Hey, I am new here. Same. Hello? Yuma. No, I know you don't know me. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yuma and Shiro. And Philip. Oh, my brother's name is Philip. Physical therapist. Oh, interesting. Nice. All right, so I already talked to Sam. I already talked to Alex. I wonder if Emily is at work yet. Yeah, Emily's got a new outfit on too. Oh, she looks cute. Yeah. I know. That's where we are right now. Anybody else over here? I don't think so. We have a new arcade game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I exit out? Oh no. I don't want to play. I'm just going to die right away because I want to move on. Let's move on. You see, so everybody gets a little friendship from Shane being nasty to me. Shane looks different too. He looks very thin. Let's go see. Can I talk to Harvey? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'm going to go home. Actually, no, I'm not. Because another mod that I've added is a 24-hour mod. So we're going to be awake 24 hours a day. So chores and stuff, we'll just do it when everybody's sleeping. I do want to take my stuff home, empty my pockets just so that I can do stuff while I'm out and about. But I want to meet more people. We got a lot to do. So much to do. We're going to be playing this mod. Oh, and also I can walk through fiber now. Again, which one is that? What is this one called? Oh yeah, so the grass one is called wildflower grass. And then passable, that's what it is, passable crops. East Scarp. Okay, my name is Eloise and my father and I live in a neighborhood called East Scarp. There's a beach, a pond, and loads of berries. Ooh wee. My dad's a vet, and you're a farmer, and I'm single. So, but yeah. All right. I have a feeling, I don't know about this though. Can't really see much. I mean, you can see all of Pelican Town, which has definitely expanded. Got all this down here. But then there's this tiny little Ridgeside Village map, which I'm hoping expands when you actually go to Ridgeside Village, because what am I supposed to do with that? And then there's also East Scarp, which we haven't been to yet. We haven't been anywhere but Pelican Town yet. And we also have Downtown Zuzu. I forgot to mention that earlier. We have the Downtown Zuzu mod. Yeah, sure, all of these places have their own maps. It's going to be crazy. And then there aren't that many people around. The people that I've spoken to do get grayed out. Although I could have sworn we spoke to Pierre and he's still showing up. And I don't know. Maybe they're grayed out because they're not actually town people. Because that's not a town person. No, I don't know really how it works yet. I'm going to dump some stuff off. And I will plant the stuff before it becomes 6 a.m. One little annoying thing about having it be 24 hours is there's like a glitch where it hits 1:50 in the morning and it's suddenly full daylight again. I talked to you already. Yeah, I think that's Carmen. I can't really tell. I haven't really learned. It's a lot of names. There's no way I'm going to remember everybody's name, everybody's story. So it's take a while. Pierre, we did talk, didn't we? Okay. So let's see if he gets grayed out now. Well, now I'm in the way of him. I can't tell, but I definitely talked to Abigail and Caroline, and they're still bright. So I don't know what that's about. So many characters. So we've mostly townies, and then a few outside people. But I mean, look at all these people. I'm so excited. I guess I should go try to talk to somebody else. I don't think I'm going to make it to Robin's house by 9. I think she locks the door at 9, and I don't know. We can try to talk to everybody there, but 8 o'clock. Well, go find Linus. Linus never lets us down. So yeah, I like the wildflower grass. It's just a little something extra. It doesn't really change anything. It just makes it, Linus, look at your little suit. Is that Like Linus is wearing his festival suit because I try not to look at any spoilers, but for the flower dance, all of the men are wearing their blue suits and all the girls are wearing their white dresses. And Linus, his is kind of tattered. Um, so I don't know if he just wears it the whole season or if that's a glitch in the mod that I need to work on. I don't know. Well, everybody's asleep. I don't think I'm going to talk to anybody else in town. Anybody who's awake right now is in the saloon, and I've already spoken to all those people. So I'm just going to do some chores. I'm gonna chop down trees because, like I said, I want my foraging up. And I'll plant these that we got. Maybe get rid of some weeds for some mixed seeds. But yeah, pretty good first day. It's going to take a long time for us to get through all of everybody, but that's okay. All right, level 1. And it'll definitely help having these 24-hour days to get to level 10 by the fall. I don't love leaving the stumps, but we'll get to them. And trust me, with this mod, no shortage of trees. So it's not like I need to clear out these stumps for more trees. We will have trees. My God, will we have trees. I can't wait to go into the mines and get a glowstone room because I'm already annoyed not being able to see anything. I can't. And again, that's kind of why the one mod that I have downloaded, I don't have engaged, is the item spawner, because I just feel like if I can just give myself a glowstone ring, I could give myself a prismatic shard. I could give myself, I want there to be some game to it. I do have a lot of quality of life cheat mods on, but I want there to be something Stardew in this game. So yeah, these are all the cabins that we got. I don't even know where we are. Where are we? Trying to avoid all of the fallen limbs on the ground because they don't give me XP. So I don't care. I'll clean up the ones that are actually in the way. But yeah, so the lights are about to turn on. It's about to be daylight again. Another thing about this mod is I think it's called Stay Up Late. Hold on. What's it called? I don't know, because there's Stay Up and there's Stay Up something. And one of them doesn't work at all. One of them works broken like this, and one of them doesn't work at all. So the one that we're actually using is, I don't know. It's on the list, but you can definitely check it out on my link tree, either in the description or in the about me, depending on where you are. The one thing that you have to remember about this mod is you don't want to be in the mines or in the volcano at 6 a.m. You want to be out of there by 6 a.m. or else it's just going to keep cycling through the same day and it messes it up and it's weird, and don't do that. So as long as you're out by 6, you don't have to be out by 2. Just be out by 6 and you're good to go. In my experience, your mileage may vary. Yeah, it seems that it's okay as long as you're out by 6. And another weird thing about it is that you get to 6 o'clock and you get the pass out animation. I don't know why that is, because I've definitely used a mod like this before and you didn't have the pass out animation, but whatever. It's fine. You're not actually passing out. You're not being penalized or anything like that. So it's fine. It just looked scary the first time. You're like, oh no. And fine. I didn't get any mixed seeds, but I haven't really gotten rid of that much fiber. So it's nice. This, along with passable crops, letting you walk through weeds, obviously it lets you walk through crops too. So any trellis crops, not a problem anymore. Just put them wherever you want. Slap them down. Got a bunch of kale. Okay, yeah, bunch. I got 4. It's good. All right, we've got 50 minutes to get these all watered. And I do it with the controller like an idiot. So I might not hit them all, but that's okay. Because again, this isn't really my priority. I just want some cash, like to do the community center too, for whatever reason. But if I just use the mouse, this would not be so hard. But yeah, so I'm about to pass out but I'm not passing out. And you notice my energy right now? It should be full. Because I'm not actually passing out. So, oh. Well, it didn't refill, but that's okay because watch my energy. That's that regeneration mod. So, it's not a big deal. It's fine. I wasn't billed for it. Pierre and Willie, yeah. No bill, because I didn't pass out. So, yeah. You're safe. That's fine by me because I have this other mod. Clear a path down south, and then we can check out some of the stuff down there too. Where's my water? Where's my water? Over here? I think we might need to build a well. Wherever this water is. Jeez, I haven't gotten any mixed seeds yet. It's probably right by where I was when I did. So, come back over here. Was there... Let me quickly look at that screenshot that I took. And I'll take y'all with me too. MEGAMOD. Alright. Oh, okay. So, music. Again, don't know what's going on. There should be music playing right now. There isn't. Anyway, so yeah, it was right there. I just didn't see it for whatever reason. Let's go back into the game and maybe I can see it now. Oh, yeah, it was right there the whole time. That's fine. Alright. Gonna head south. No mixed seeds whatsoever. All right, so Cindersap Forest looks totally different. We'll get to the majority of that later. But yeah, I don't know. This part of Marnie's farm, or is this? I don't know what that is. Oh no, I think this is like a community farm. I don't know. I do like the wildflowers, the pink flowers everywhere. So yeah, the forest is its own thing. But yeah, down here. We have a new farmer, Fairhaven Farm. It's me. I'm gonna have a bite of these glazed yams that are stone cold. They're really good though. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, that's good. Blue Moon Vineyard. There she is. I am. Same. Sophia. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. These are so good. Now they won't fit on there. Strawberries rolling around. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, so yeah, when we were here at the bridge yesterday, this is the bridge that we all know and love. Go this way and you go to the beach. But then you go this way and you go to these farms, but then I think when you come down here, yeah, you're also at the beach. It all just kind of loops. And we've got Willie. I don't think there's anything new here, so we're just going to skip that. Let's do a little fishing. See if it feels any different. I can't imagine it does, but I swear it's just going to do this until we... Okay. I swear to you, 1.6 fishing is so much harder than 1.5 fishing. It just is. Oh. Okay, so this, I think this is part of Better Friendships too, where it actually tells you, hey, you have this thing on you that this person loves, and you can give it to them or not. And you can adjust it. You can make it so that all of their likes and loves show up. It can show you only best quality that you have on you, show that. You know, there's some customization there. But I haven't set anything up yet because we just started. But I could set it up to where I just say only if they love something, have it show over their head. Since she does love it, might as well give it to her. I don't know what fried fish a la ridge is, but I'm sure it's good. Hey, would you like this 1-inch sardine that I just found? Yes, there he is, guys. There he is. I'm not marrying Elliot this time. No, really, I'm not. Because I really want to marry somebody from one of the many new people. But he does look good. Who else of the people that we know have we not met? I'm pretty sure I saw Haley on the list. Yeah, Haley. Is she the only one left? No, Jody, Marnie, Harvey. Look at Harvey! Demetrius. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it's a lot of people. It's so many people. It's, my God, so many people. The kids we haven't met? Is she even in there? I don't know. I don't think she's in there. Hello? You know, sometimes you see those pictures and it's like a person's face and you turn it upside down and it's still a person's face. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from him. Who's talking? You're actually the one talking. I wasn't talking, so bye. You know what? I'm gonna go through this trash right in front of you. I don't care. Bye. I can't stand these rude characters. I'm sure he's like the other ones and he ends up lovely. It's like that, those first few parts. Let me just, come on. Let's just go. We did talk tomorrow, but she looks very cute. I have met her. Yes, she called my house crusty, but anyway. And Harvey, he looks really good, actually. Oh, no, it's all right. Haley might be up here. Jarek. It's so many people. Jarek with the farm supplies. I'm gonna have to keep notes on everybody. It's just so many people. If we run into Caroline. Look, Haley, I just don't understand how you can be so unpleasant and still be the best wife, Haley. Whatever, Haley. Badoo. Demetrius and Sebastian. Demetrius isn't there. He's probably outside. Sebastian. Did I talk to you? Ian. All right, Ian. Oh, I like your polo. It looks very nice. I think starting tomorrow, because we've met most of the Ridgeside people, I think, from what I remember. I think I need to go to Joja again, because I think there's something new there. But I think starting tomorrow, we could go to either Ridgeside or East Scarborough. I still haven't seen either of them. This is a new kid. Why? That's weird. I don't have anything for your birthday, and I very much doubt that I have anything on me that you want. Cheaps eats. Yeah, he might like something. Jeez. 212. He doesn't like anything that I have on me now. He doesn't like daffodils. So I'm not going to give him a gift because I very much doubt I could get any of those things today. Now, one thing I do know about Stardew Expanded is, or at least I think I know this, is that if you do the community center, obviously Joja goes away. I don't think he ever comes back. I think Claire comes back to work at the movie theater, but I don't think he does. So if you don't befriend him while he's working here, you don't befriend him. So, Victor, did you have a Victoria earlier? That's your sister? I don't know. Victor's from Expanded. I think Victoria was from East Scarp, so they're probably not really. It is. Now, I know we're nowhere near having finished everybody, but I want to see how we're doing on Pelican Town people. Jody, Marnie, Trevor, Sebastian. Oh yeah, freaking Sebastian. Get out of your room. The wizard, of course. Jazz. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we do have a lot of people. Okay. Oh yeah, that's Victor's mother. That looks like the governor. So many redheads. I don't see anybody else who looks familiar to me. So we do still have a bunch of people, but I think we could probably go to maybe Ridgeside tomorrow. We'll go to Ridgeside. This is all... I don't know if you ever get access to these community gardens. I think they're just basically decorative, but they're very cute. They're doing their decorative job. Oh, it's going to be raining tomorrow. Probably a lot of people won't be out and about tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow might just be chores. Oh, this is important. There. Or maybe more people will be around. Maybe different people. The way Sebastian, you know, he goes out in the rain a lot. Oh, she closes at 8. Can he come out? Is he wandering around? Oh, there we go. What the hell is that? Not bad. Sounds like something that Alex would say. Does he always say that? Not bad? Seems weird. We'll spend the night, I think, looking at Cinderfat Forest because it's a big boy. There's a bunch of stuff there I can't reach. Again, if I could just spawn in a magnet ring, I don't know, it just seems a little too overpowered. Most of the trees up here, there's a couple here. On Sunday, like I said, I spent the whole weekend doing tests for the stream. It was amazing. It was perfect. It was wonderful. Nothing was wrong. And then on Sunday, about an hour before stream, I turned on the computers as I do. And it was weird. The mouse wasn't working. The cursor would move, but I couldn't click on anything. Couldn't right click, couldn't left click, couldn't do anything. So I looked it up and it said there's something wrong with your mouse. So I tried a different mouse and it was doing the same thing. I said, well, gotta do the old tried and true, turn it off and on again. And I did. And the problem still didn't go away. So it's just like, it was fine. I could temporarily get rid of the problem by just doing Control-Alt-Delete and pulling up the task manager. That was fine. It's like, it'll get me through the night. It's very annoying and very tedious, but it'll get me through the night. So went live, as I always do, and immediately OBS crashed. That's not good. So I opened it up again, went live, and OBS crashed immediately, over and over and over again. There was just nothing that I could do. So I had to cancel the stream, obviously. But I spent the next 24 hours, give or take a couple of hours for sleep and also a migraine from dealing with that for so long. I still don't know why the problem was. The problem was with my vertical plugin so that I can stream on TikTok and YouTube vertically. There was a problem in there. The settings were exactly the same as they've always been. I had not touched them, but for some reason it just, again, I don't know why it wasn't working, but I got it to work. And that's the main thing. But in the course of finding out that that was the problem, I uninstalled OBS and reinstalled it. So all of my settings, everything were gone, which could be why we have Christmas alerts. I even did a full factory reset of my computer, backed up everything ahead of time, obviously, but I have started everything from scratch. And it turned out that I didn't need to. Better be safe than sorry. All right, level 2. It was very frustrating because I didn't know what the problem was. And then when I found out what the problem was, I still didn't know why the problem was, but I didn't have that sweating and swearing about it. And also the reason why I'm watching on Twitch right now is probably because even though I had my test streams over the weekend, and boy did I have many, I had them set as private. They weren't private. And so I sent out multiple alerts to people, notifications to people saying, I'm live now. I'm live now. I'm live now. Well, I wasn't supposed to be. So I feel really bad about that. Be sure that must have been obnoxious with a capital noxious. It wasn't supposed to be happening. I hope I haven't lost everybody. Can't go back now. And even if I could go back now, I don't know what I could do differently because it literally said private and it wasn't private. It is raining. I want to go back home and see how much wood I have. I do like to unlock the bridge at the beach on day 3 if I can. It's just, there's certain beats that even a strange playthrough like this I still like to hit. Have that. It'll be faster for me to use this. Perfect. Oh, let's go to the beach. We might run into somebody else along the way. Obviously not all of them. I don't know. Something tells me she probably doesn't go out in the rain, and I can't go to the airs today, so it might have to wait for the next couple of days. Oh, I should build a scarecrow too, shouldn't I? Morris, don't do this. Oh, no, you're better than this. The last time that I did do a modded playthrough, ooh, a sunfish. The last time I did a modded playthrough, I actually downloaded the Mary Morris mod, which I know sounds bizarre, but I had heard that it was really good, and it was really good. So I'm like, I know you're in there somewhere. You're a good guy. He's not. Not unless I put that mod on. All right, well, the pockets are pretty much full, but this is why I want foraging level 10, so I don't have to deal with that silliness. Gosh, life is so different without a return scepter. You say, I just go home. No, you won't. No, you won't. You got a long way to go before you get home. Now, if I go this way, so it does still bring me to basically the same spot. I can't wait till we have pigs. I can't believe we haven't gotten any mixed seeds. There's still a lot of weeds on the ground, but I don't think that that's a mod that I have on
not letting me have mixed seeds. That seems odd. None. Not a one. Where am I going? The wrong way. What's the house right there? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna hold on to the sunfish. I can't remember if that's community center or not. I have a feeling it's not. But anyway. Fiber and wood. That's what I need for a scarecrow, right? Oh, I don't have the scarecrow recipe yet. When did you get the scarecrow recipe? I thought that was farming. Oh, we don't have farming level 1 yet. We have foraging level 2. We got a little bit to go. We should have it on Friday. So, well, even to Saturday. This is another mod. What is this one called? Hold on. This one is called... This list. I thought that this list was super organized, and then I'm looking at it like, I can't find anything. What is any of this stuff? I don't know. Bigger backpack. That's something that's going to come later. You see, we've got 4 rows in that backpack now. Because now we can upgrade to 48 spots rather than just 36. I'm so very much looking forward to that, even though I'm sure that I'm constantly going to be out of inventory space still, but convenient inventory. That's what it is. Convenient inventory. So we have these chests, and I can rename it if I chose to. I, of course, have to make it pink, but I can rename it if I want to, and I can pick between them. It's really nice. It's really nice. I can rename it. I can hide it. It's awesome. I'm not going to give it a name yet since we just have one. But eventually, it'll make sense. It even tells you where to... It's great. It's great. So, let's go up to Richside Village. As I said, it's raining. So, we're not going to get a full picture, I don't think. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's over here. But just, look around. Maybe it'll be easier when there's nobody around because we can actually kick over trash cans without anybody saying anything. Sir, I will be with you in a second. Is that Philip? I can't remember. Philip was blonde, wasn't he? Philip! He's wearing a different outfit, isn't he? Or is he wearing the same thing? It's been good. Okay. This is so cool. And it even has the rain filter on it. I'm sure that it looks different when it's not actually raining. This is nice. Nobody's home. This looks like this could be, well, I was going to say the electrician, but an electrician is probably not working on a bunch of computers. I just saw electronics and thought, I couldn't tell you who the electrician is. How are we on our introductions, by the way? About halfway. Not even halfway, but about halfway. I should be clicking on everything. The village on the side of the ridge. Is this where we came in? Or no, this was where we came in. This the little, I don't know. The map is not comprehensive. We only go back a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have come here on a rainy day because there's nobody here. You know what? I'm going to restart this day. I know, it's kind of crazy. But I'm going to restart this day. I'll do everything that we have done so far otherwise, but I just didn't feel right. Oh, that rainbow hair looks so good with the 75% brightness mod on. I can't wait to get that. I'm kind of tempted to add that one to our perfection playthrough, but we're almost done with that playthrough, so I mean, we still have a ways to go with it, but we're pretty much there, so it doesn't really make that much sense to add any mods to it. Looks okay. So let's go back out. Oh, we haven't been in our bed in a long time, that's for sure. All right, so wood. We'll go down to the beach. We'll clear that out. Unlock. Actually, I'm not going to do that. And the reason for that is because I feel like I always unlock it on the 3rd day of spring. So I always get that rain animation when I unlock it. I can't remember if there's a different animation when it's not raining, if it's the same, if there isn't one at all. So I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow on that, actually. But I did want to split. No, it's not going to let me split it. That's fine. Coral can wait. I guess we could just go down to... Let's go down to the forest. And I can chop some trees and we can just explore the forest. That's something that we can do while it's raining. I just feel like I really don't know much of anything about Ridgeside, East Scarp, Downtown Zuzu, any of that stuff. But I feel like I've heard that there's supposed to be like an introductory scene when you go, and there wasn't one. So I'm wondering if that's because it was raining. Because it did have a cut to black and then it came back. There was supposed to be a cut scene there, but because of it raining, it didn't happen. So I don't know if we go back again. We just missed it. So we're not going to do that. And maybe we've missed it anyway, you know, having to restart the day. Even if we go on a sunny day, maybe it won't be there. But I just want to give it the best shot because I would like to see it. I don't remember hearing anything about an East Scarp cutscene, but I think it's just probably a good practice. If you go to a new area, go on a sunny day. But I've done the Cindersap Forest before in Stardew Expanded. There's nothing that I need to know. So we'll just come down here. So I'm just going to keep walking. All of this we pretty much know, right? But come down here and it keeps going. There's so much forest. It just keeps going. Look at it all. It's huge, massive, enormous, incredible. But yeah, Aurora Vineyard. Now, I didn't get very far in Stardew Expanded, so I remember seeing this, but I think that you can fix it up and like make it basically work like your cellar, put more casks in here, stuff like that. I never got that far, so I don't know. Aurora Vineyard bankrupt due to market crash. Stardew Valley has done something. The effects, lower demand of crops. Local farmers are unable to find vendors or something to sell something. There's an expected. The Ferngill government has administered to help farmers. Mayor Lewis, farmer of Stardew Valley, something financial insecurity, news of not good times. What's that? I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like a star drop. So it's impossible to be short on wood here. And that's why I've been leaving the stumps. I'll clear the stumps once I have a better pickaxe and it's faster. But right now, I'm all about the XP. So we're gonna do this today, I think. We're gonna wait out the rain. We might go into town and talk to some townsfolk because we still haven't spoken to everybody. We still haven't spoken to Marnie, Jody, the kids. In fact, it's late enough in the day. We can go do that now. And we can come back here later on when everybody's asleep and chop down some more trees. But yeah, it's nice to see it. And the weather looks so good. A lot of this weather look is just in 1.6. It's not something that you need a mod for, but a lot of that came from dynamic, Weathers of Ferngill, which I don't think works anymore because now it's all just been added to 1.6. So that I think it was called Weathers of Ferngill. I have a list of all my old wish list of mods that I wanted back in 1.5 when my computer couldn't handle it, but I wanted mods. I don't know. It's not on here. I don't know why. But anyway, a lot of these weather things are just in 1.6 now. You don't need a mod for them at all. I should go to the museum and take that ancient doll. I hate giving it up. I kind of want the Meowmere, but I can't get that yet until we hit level 100 in mines. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. So I'll just donate it, and then I'm sure we'll find another one at some point. And I'm sure I won't regret having said that. There's Trevor. I wonder how far. Oh, well, I can't go in there anyway. I wonder how far the influence reaches if I talk to him in his room, if they would be affected. But I don't think I can get into Leah's house since she does have a one-room house the same way Elliot has his one-room cabin. Or does he? But so I just have to wait for her to come out. She definitely goes to the saloon on Friday. So if I have to, I can just wait until Friday to talk to her. Gosh. Just gonna skip it. We've seen it. We do know. Gosh. The herring would be nice, but I don't know. I just hate fishing in this game now. I used to reasonably tolerate and vaguely enjoy fishing in this game. It's so much harder. Anybody else I need to talk to? So we have Leah that we know that we still haven't spoken to her. Is there anybody else in town that we need to talk to? Oh, gosh, it's so many people. Oh, Jazz? Oh, yeah, and Marnie. So let's go down to Marnie's. The wizard will get to. Maybe we'll see Leah out. She goes out on a rainy day, but maybe she does. Oh, and then I want to say her name is Olivia in this house, Victor's mother. I don't know if she's home. Such a nice house. Olivia. No, please. Oh, okay. I thought she was going into her bedroom. That would be kind of a wild flooring for a bedroom, wouldn't it? Yes, I am. You're so right, Olivia. How did I even remember her name was Olivia? I have no idea. Just gonna pick up this maki roll by hand. That is so dry. Oh my god. Wait, who's that? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. If I had a spray bottle, I'd be spritzing them. Spritzing them with water. Maybe that would help. Chaz, hi, honey. Hi. Marnie, she loves that microwave. I think that's everybody in town. That's all the vanilla. That's all of the expanded. Marley and the Wizard. We'll get to them when we get to them. I think these are all. I think we're good. These do not look familiar to me at all. And I feel like our people would be higher up at the top, right? I think we're good. But again, that was just introductions. Actually getting them to have higher hearts, it's going to take so long. I'd love to go into Ridgeside and East Scarp right now, but I just don't want to mess it up. So we're just going to do chores until tomorrow. I could go to bed. I want my foraging up for sure. Definitely get, obviously, these first couple of levels, very easy. I was able to go up 2 levels in 2 days, but it's going to get harder. Get these in while I can, you know? Look at my deforestation. I'm so proud. We're almost at 3. That's nice. Excellent. I love that little chime that was added too. And also the message. Yeah, normally I wouldn't do a 24-hour mod, but just the fact that we're doing so much in this playthrough that it really doesn't leave time for chores and actual Stardew things like farming and foraging and all this stuff. It's good to be able to do that stuff when everybody else is asleep. And that's what we're doing right now. Or when it's raining. Although I think, you know, once we get our introductions done, it'll be fine if we do things during the rain. It's going to be a lot of wood. So much wood. We do need a lot of wood, but we're going to have a lot of wood. All right, so my energy is low right now, so I think I'm going to take this opportunity to go home, drop some stuff off, maybe hit some weeds as I see them. And that'll get my energy up by the time we're done. I'm confused on the no. Oh, that might have been. Those might have been. Oh yeah, we got our first seeds finally on day 3. We got our first seeds, but I didn't have any room to pick them up. Oh, I didn't go to the beach. We can do that now, but we'll do it. We'll do it in the morning. We'll go down to the beach so we're ready to go, and then assuming it doesn't rain tomorrow. Actually, why don't I have? I guess I don't have a weather announcement because it's not going to rain tomorrow. You know, the sushi, it is so dry. I think I'm going to save it for tomorrow. Mix in a little bit of water and just eat it as a little baby rice bowl because it is unpleasant to eat right now. Yeah, so our energy's getting there. Getting there. By the time we get down to the beach. Oh, 2 a.m. They say on the mod that that's fixed. It's obviously not fixed, and everybody in the comments is saying this. Oh, this isn't fiber anymore. That's right. This is kegs. And again, it says residents here in Pelican Town can use these kegs and barrels to produce their wine and jelly. I don't think I can. So it's basically just pretty decoration, which is fine, except it took away my fiber patch. But it doesn't. That's also interesting that the rain animation is gone, but the sound is still there. I guess the sound will turn off. Still showing as I've hit them. The rain sound, I'm sure, will stop at the changeover when we pass out. Oh, well, it stops down here. That's the beach. Maybe if I go back, the rain sound will be gone. I just had to change scenes, basically. Got you. So I want to wait. I'm not going to put it down now, even though it's obviously not raining anymore. Just wait, and then we can see if we get the rain animation, a different animation, no animation. Well, while that's ticking away, I'm going to have another sip of ginger ale. That sushi, because it's difficult. Strawberries are so sweet, and so are these glazed cherries. Very good. That one was a little more tart. Level 3 foraging. We're getting there. Bring it on.
Let me put this wood down.
So there's nothing. So I would recommend going when it's raining because it's quite lovely. Well, let's go home, empty our pockets, and then we'll head up to Ridgeside Village. I'm very excited. Look at how pretty that is. That's so pretty.
So slow when you don't have any buffs.
Because even when I didn't have any coffee on Perfection, I did have those 2 books from the bookseller to make me speedy. So, highly recommend. Oh, and I gotta water the crops now. Oh my god. Ugh. You don't need the sunfish because I do have this. Oh, wait. Do you not? Oh, because we have remixed bundles. So I'm like, why isn't the daffodil showing up? I guess I don't need the daffodil. I think maybe the green onions, which we haven't even found yet, goes instead. I don't know which mod that is, quite honestly. It's not UI Info Suite because we never had. Although, did I add UI Info Suite after we finished the community center? Maybe that is UI Info Suite. Anywho, let's get to watering. First, what is this? Robin. Yeah, Robin. She insults my farm. She's like, oh, I didn't really need it, but also you can upgrade. Like, those will be ready tomorrow. Stop. So nice just being able to walk through the beans. Put that away too. I want a full, as full of a backpack as I can possibly have, just in case there's anything interesting up here. Actually, I should probably bring the hoe in case there are any worms. I should probably bring the scythe just in case there are any weeds. Don't need to remove weeds. All right. This looks good. This is okay. That still leaves me with a bit of room. Here we go. Now we can see what it looks like during the day, too. So I think that rain was just like a filter. I want that fiber so bad. Be sensible. It looks really cool. It's so pretty. Let's see if whoever's house this was is actually home this time. No. What's over here? That's lovely. We have too much to do. Can't just sit around looking at beautiful scenery all day. Ian. Richard. I don't think we've met a Richard. So much fiber. I feel like I'm not supposed to be going this way. Let me go through town first and then we'll loop back around this. Because up above was where that little cutscene didn't happen. I think I'm right about that. Please secure your... Okay. Oh, will do. Okay. Lenny, you are a card. Oh, see it there. There you go. There you go. I knew we missed something. Guess you find, yeah. He never mentioned. It's interesting that obviously Ridgeside Village is not canon, but it's interesting that Grandpa never mentioned Lenny. He only mentioned Lewis. I mean, obviously, but you know, Chief Administrative Officer. Okay, so she's the Chief Administrative Officer. I assumed that she was also the mayor. I assumed that Ridgeside Village was a village with its own mayor and she was the mayor. But so it's starting to make more sense to me now that Lewis is also the mayor of Ridgeside Village, but she's the Chief Administrative Officer. I think I'm getting it. You don't need to. Why is everybody calling my house crusty? That's so foul of these people. It's my house. That's my grandfather's house. Does she not know that he's my grandfather? Okay, Grandpa. Yeah, indeed. Buckle up, indeed. Log Cabin Hotel. I don't think I've met anybody around that table. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so that's Ian up there sweeping. And I think the person at the bulletin board is that guy with the upside down face. I think that's right. Up these stairs is where the magic happens. That's my office. Oh, where the paperwork magic happens? There you go. He absolutely does. I feel like you don't tease him enough. Absolutely. She's the big sister. She absolutely gets the I'm the little sister, and I have my teasing duties as well. I don't know if I've met anybody in this picture yet. Oh, the long-haired guy. He's the electrician, right? It's gonna take a long time. This is a huge cutscene. I'm so glad we didn't miss it. Can you imagine if we had missed this whole thing? Absolutely not. I love that they reference the other characters too. Don't forget about everybody at home. Starbound stage. Well, I know a band who would look great on the stage. That is a shame. Dangerous fruits and spooky ghosts. The dangerous fruits kind of scares me, but spooky ghosts, I'm sure. Several other. Okay. Jarek. We met Jarek. Blooming Hill Farm, northwest. Oh my god. Please. Nightingale Orchard in the southwest. I'm not going to remember this, please. Yeah, let me at her. I'll bully her into enjoying singing. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Lenny. Oh man, can you imagine if we had missed all of that? Absolutely not. You look familiar. Sean. Oh no, you're just another long-haired guy. So, are you a carpenter too, or what do you... Oh! Oh! That's nice. Wow, that's really nice. So if I just have a big old field of crops and I don't have sprinklers yet and I don't want to do it, I could do it just per crop per day. I can't afford that right now, and I don't have that many crops right now to be worried about anyway, but that's fence repair. Well, I don't have any fences yet, and I don't have any animals. Well, I still want to know your prices. That's really cool. That's so cool. Alyssa, oh, now you're the one I need to talk to. We need a word. Yes. Did nobody know his name? Oh, you're Richard. Okay. Yes. Cute. This is the hotel. I forgot that quickly. That's what the hotel looked like. Oh, well. Could just tell me your rates. Isabel. No. The history of Ridgeside Village. Many millennia ago, the valley came to be, either created by Yoba or natural causes. Some sort of large battle happened long before any recorded history of human civilization. However, no evidence remains to the origins of the conflict. A lot of history is missing from here until the more recent recordings. Some of it scratched out or faded, all illegible. Around 2,500 years ago, an early tribal colony came to the ridge and started a village. Houses were typically made of stone instead of a more common wood. People of the tribe believed that some sort of pond spirit, which they commonly depicted as an otter-seal hybrid. Eventually, the village was destroyed, most likely a group of ancient raiders. Around 700 years ago, early settlers came to the valley and set up a town along the coastline. That town is the Pelican Town we know today. Pelican Town was originally set up as a mining town and eventually became a trading port as the time passed. Originally, people flocked to Pelican Town as it was a great place for living off the land with the extremely fertile soil and abundant colonies of fish in the neighboring waters. Around 300 years ago until present, with an international war on the horizon, the state decided to build a new village in the mountains as refuge for civilians. Some of the settlers in Pelican Town decided to live permanently in this new village, and thus Ridgeside Village was born. Interesting. All right, so they are separate villages. Well, it's a village that is separate from the town, but it feels like Pelican Town is the parent town to Ridgeside Village. So administration is very closely linked, but they are separate. I'm getting it. No. Can I play this piano like in... Oh no. Oh, the way you can play Elliot's piano. Just a little lounge area.
charge my camera's back. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have any right now, but I bet I'm going to have freaking millions of batteries soon. So if you come back, has some lit on. Not on Yoba. Oh, here's the gym. God, just this building alone is massive. It's so big. I can't go that way. Who lives here? Oh, that's Eastbell's room. Floor. That doesn't sound familiar to me. I can get in the bed, but I can't sleep in the bed because I haven't paid for a room. That's fair. Philip. I'm gonna call him Phil because Philip is my brother's name, and I call him Phil. Who's this? Hello? Why am I just in your bedroom? Mysterious guy at the ridge. He just came out of nowhere telling us to stay away from the fort. Did I see the mysterious guy at the ridge? I don't remember anything like that other than, I don't know. That Pierre guy is a real, yeah, fair. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think I talked to everybody, and then all that's blocked off. All right, well, it's lovely meeting you people. What is this? What's this book? There's one. Magazine page, automobile advertisement. What's this book? First place in poem contest. Yeah, goofy, loving, grow, laugh, lounge. Every time she visited, I pretended it was gross, but I loved hearing her stories, and I wish she was not. Keahi and I have a bunch of pranks lined up. Come visit us sometime. Keahi to Yuma. Remember the pranks and the fun we used to have? Let's do that again. Yuma to Trini and Keahi. My dear friends, I'm glad to have you both. Please wait for me. Levany. Ridgeside high up on the cliffside, looking over the valley, tranquil. Well, before I cry, let's move. Oh, that's floor. Okay, yeah, I figured that would be floor, since I think that was the only bedroom of somebody we haven't met yet. Oh, wow. Clinical psychology. Is she one of those characters that apologizes for existing? Because I don't know if we're going to have the best time. I find characters like that very grating after a while. Apologizing for no reason. It's just like, all right, I get it. Yes. Oh, here's the mysterious man. Geo. Or Yo. I'll say Geo. The late farmer's grandchild has arrived to the valley. Well, you seem to be the only one who knows that I'm his well, I don't know. Everybody in town seemed to know that he was my grandfather, but nobody here, even Lenny, doesn't know that he was my grandfather, which is very strange. Spirits greet you, farmer. I'm nameless, but here's my name. Word. Yeah? I just thought you had big ears, like me. I can see your ear, but I can't. It just looks big. You can tell that they're supposed to be like elf ears, but it also just looks like it's whatever. What was that about? Ridgeside Monkshood. Ridge Cherry. It's so pretty. All this stuff I'll explore later. I want to talk to people. I'm already getting late. I spent a long time in that hotel. Ezekiel's friends. I don't think I've even met Ezekiel yet. Maddie. Again. Lorenzo. General store at Ridgeside. Well, you just came out of there, which tells me that they probably closed at 5. To come back here tomorrow. Shanice. So Lorenzo is not single. Hello, chicken. That's cute. Y'all missed a trick. You should have spelled it yolk like egg yolk. Oh. Jarek. We met Jarek. There's somebody we needed to talk to with a J name. Glad you didn't see that. Oh, you got cherry trees. They're so cute. Can I talk to the chickens? Fine. Pretty. I don't want to stray too far. I want to talk to people, but also how cute. Anybody home? Nobody's home. This was important. That just looks like a shed. Oh no, that's a house. Freddie. Hi, Freddie. Okay, Freddie and Lola. Okay. Gosh, it's just massive. It's so big. This is just a storeroom, I guess. It looks very nice. If that doesn't make you want to eat your fruit and vegetables, I don't know what will. Where is everybody? Everybody is somewhere, and I don't know where that is. And I'm being left out, and I don't like it. I think I need to go back where I came from. Give me that. before everybody else comes home. Where are the movers and the shakers? Are you Lola? Lola! Yes, I am. No. I'll talk to them more some other time, but I need to talk to everybody before they go to bed. But I must have missed a turn somewhere, because this is like farmland. I need to...
You're the same guy that I talked to before. Whose name? Lorenzo.
Going up here, or did I come from up here? Wait, was this... That was where the Geo was, right? There was this flower here that I can't pick up now because my pockets are full of crap. Who's this? Kiara. Oh, okay. So she's Lorenzo and Shanice's daughter? Oh, this is where I need to be, down here. Willie recently told Blair that she is so good. I think I understand that. Everybody's leaving. Hi, Paula. Army medic. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. All the lore's coming out.
Let's meet these people and then we'll head back. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Oh no, somebody went in the house.
I'm losing them. They're all escaping. Don't leave me. I already talked to you, I guess. Who are you? Bert. Yes. My family and I live on the south side. Okay. Thank you. This is... Who is this? Tom. Something made. Oh. I like your sense of humor, Anton. Alright. I think I missed somebody down there. I don't care. I gotta go. Please don't be closed. I'm gonna talk to you guys. Hika! Aloha! Only tells me it's too late to buy anything from you, but I don't have any room in my inventory anyway, so... Ember Island in the Fern Island. Okay, can I talk to this person? Corinne! Nice to meet you. Would you like this thing that you just said that you like? Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. This was... Carmen said, oh, I'm craving that, so this is what she was craving. And I can see why. Oh my god. +5 fishing, +2 luck? Man, I'm craving that too. Dang. +64 magnetism. Whoa. Too bad I am so very poor. But that's very cool. What's over here? The recipe. Oh my gosh. I wonder, as I've said, I've done modded playthroughs before, but I've never gotten very far. So I wonder if the game takes into account all of these recipes when it says that you have to cook every recipe, or if it's just cook the recipes on the page. What does this look like, the cooking? Wow. That's a lot. Wow. I don't think that there's anybody else around right now. Everybody's gone to bed. It's quite late, but I feel like I need to go home, empty my pockets, and come back. I figured I can't go into anybody's houses, but sometimes they'll say, you can't come in because so-and-so's friends. Obviously, this is not a single room house, but a lot of the smaller ones will say, who owns the house?
Now, I have this hat on from the Fashion Sense mod, but it's not showing as a hat being worn. So I wonder if I can wear another hat on my hat once I get a hat. I haven't been down here before, have I? I definitely don't remember that mill. Can so little time. Watch me get the trash catalog like in the first season. I need to go home, empty my pockets, and we'll come back tomorrow and meet more people.
This is crazy. Obviously, I knew it was going to be huge. This is huge. What is this? Oh, that's a minecart. Oh, I wonder when we get the minecarts. Oh, interesting. I already hit that one. I'm lost in the dark. I'm waiting. There we go. I can see. It is a shame that glitches like that because it takes away some of the immersion, but also until I get that glow ring, I'm happy for it. Oh, tomorrow's mining day too, or the mine's open. I don't want to go mining too. I don't know. Can I use this in the middle of the night? I guess I can. I should go empty my pockets and actually head down to Cindersap to get those spring onions. I mean, I do still have a couple of days before they respawn. Let's just get some wood. I'll empty my pockets and then go back to Ridgeside and the sunfish that is not part of the bundle, apparently. Some cash, right? It's 30 gold. Not very much. Wait. So I don't have the crab pot bundle this time.
I don't know. I'm not gonna sell anything yet. Not until I need to. Where these parsnips are, because they're gonna be ready in an hour and a half. So that tells me we're not getting a level 1 by the morning. Crazy as it sounds. Nah. We got coal too. That's gonna be Susan. Don't tell me you're a new farmer in town. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trapped on my farm in the mountains, so I can't say hi in person. Hopefully the mess Joja made will be cleared out soon because I'm going a little stir crazy. Can't wait to meet you and see how the farm's shaping up. Thank you, Susan. You're the only person who's said anything nice about my farm. We're good to go, and now feels good. And now, finally, get a scarecrow, and I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, we don't have quality crops. Neither. It's saying that we don't need either of those. I'm just gonna hold on to them. I'm not doing anything until I can see a community center for myself. I'm not saying that the game's lying to me. Just saying maybe it is. All right, let's water these puppies. Head back to Ridgeside. I should just sell, at least sell the, what am I saying? Should sell the excess. Let's get back to Ridgeside Village. Let's do that instead. So exciting. So many new friends to make. Good. Wonderful. I passed by your farm earlier. It's pretty big. It's a big old... So, we got a bunch more people to meet here. It's somebody's birthday. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm going to say Keahi. Where did I come from? Oh, you know what? I met him. I met him and then I restarted the day. No, you haven't. Blair. We heard about Blair. Check the trash. Ian helped me find this freaking catalog. These breaks in the discussion. That's a good idea. Well, maybe you need a little bit longer of a break, but... Hi! Aren't you new here? It's a new face. It's a new me. My name's Trini. Trinnie. Not Trina. Not Tiny. Trini. I fully got you. Kiara, we did meet, yes. I actually like working on Fridays. Makes the weekend more special. That's fair. Can you all look away while I go through this Can you just go somewhere else? Okay. Well, wasn't worth it. That trash catalog. It's gonna haunt me forever. Maddie's friends. I don't think I've even met Maddie yet. And then this was Ezekiel. I think I've met Ezekiel. Corinne, you too. You're new. Ezekiel, you're Ezekiel. Who am I supposed to be? Interesting way of seeing if somebody knows who you are. Who are you supposed to be? Lorenzo. Seen a rolling kiwi somewhere in the ridge. That is a wild sentence. A rolling kiwi. Is he talking about a Junimo? I've never heard him referred to as a kiwi. Green apple, sure. Kiwi, not so much. That's the best time to walk around the ridge, quite frankly. Okay, bye. Guessing that's everybody's. There's so many trees to tear down. Lovely. That's the general store up there. And then this is the bandstand. So then the food is... Okay, so that's Pika's house. But then... Bert. I don't know why Bert is such a difficult name for me to remember. Okay, changes my lore entirely. Because when I saw him with his green hair, I was like, oh, Caroline. And I have it in my head that Caroline's hair is green because the witch cursed her. But if that's true, then why does her cousin have green hair? Unless, like, he knew about the curse and he dyed his hair green to be supportive. I don't know. I'm trying to backpedal on my failing lore of Caroline's green hair. But okay. Caroline's cousin. Wait. No, this is Pika's house. This is Pika's house. And then, yeah, I don't know if it's a commonly held thought. That's just my thinking on it, because she says things like, wish Abigail wouldn't dye her hair, or something along those lines. But she's got green hair. So I was like, well, why shouldn't Abigail have purple hair when you have green hair? So and then also with Abigail, she's like, oh, I dye my hair purple, but I haven't done it in a long time. So it was always my thing, it's a commonly held idea that Abigail is the wizard's love child, right?
So my thinking is Caroline and Abigail had normal colored hair, and then the witch found out about it. She cursed them both. She cursed Abigail with purple hair, which luckily she loves it, but she cursed Caroline with this green hair. So Caroline's always like, oh, I wish she wouldn't dye her hair purple, but she's got fashion color hair too. It's just green, like the witch, right? So that's just what I think of it. But now she's got this green haired cousin. I was like, well, that doesn't work. But those two, well, Emily has blue hair because, of course, Emily has blue hair, right? But apart from Emily, Abigail and Caroline are the only main town characters with unnatural color hair. So that was my. She's throwing us off. Right, exactly. And it's just like, look at your. Or maybe Caroline doesn't even realize that she has green hair. I don't know. That could be it too, where she sees Abigail's purple hair and she's like, I wish she wouldn't dye her hair purple. But it's like, you've got green hair. So, but yeah, Bert kind of throws that all out the window. Not that any of this stuff is canon, but it does throw it off a little bit for me. Uh, to talk to you, Faye, we haven't met you. I am new to the countryside. Fashion career, okay, nice. Thank you. Is it the same stuff as yesterday? Oh no, this is all new stuff. Oh my god, it's all new stuff. So much stuff. +4 fishing. Oh my god. This was yesterday. Wow. Good stuff here at Pico's, I'm telling you. Pricey, but good.
What's on this bulletin board?
We have quests over here too. That's so cool. Been hanging around the hotel. Accept the quest, but I can't imagine we're gonna get to bats in the next 2 days. Although we could just go home, get in those mines, get those bats. Oh, this is Lenny. Okay. No, not at all. Not at all. Maybe we should go home and get mining.
It's really nice here. Did I talk to y'all?
Yeah, I guess I did. I'm gonna empty my pockets.
Do you want to bring some wood with me? Because I'll just make a chest.
Put that over by the mines.
I forgot also, the mines are a lot farther
Than they used to be. So I'm gonna sell.
I didn't mean to do that.
I meant to do that. Leave that. I'll take these with me in case I see anything interesting on the way. I'll take the parsnips with me in case I need them while I'm in there. I don't think I'm going to, but we'll see. Went the wrong way. Oh no, I'm going into town. I don't want to go into town. Let me go back. I went the wrong way. The Grandpa's farm has a lot of entrances, so I think down here is how we go to the backwoods. Yeah, over here. This place is huge. It's a really big farm. Come through, please. Do we want that leak? Highness! Highness! I won't. I won't even let you finish that sentence because no, I will not. I will never. And not just because it's impossible, but also because why would I? Yeah. So the mine is all the way up here, which, is fine when you have the mine carts or you have your return scepter, but boy, when you don't, we're just going to skip this. I can't imagine that there's anything new in that. Our chest, so I'll put that there. So now that we have 2 chests, now you see here, I have chest number 1. Chest number 1, that's the one at home. But then, number 2, chest number 1 in the, okay, yeah. We have chest number 1 in the mine, and then the other one said chest number 1 on the farm. Is interesting. I thought that I could switch between the 2 wherever I was, but maybe not. It just might be something that I need to figure out. But anyway, let me put that there. Press on mine. Oh, yeah, you're so smart. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Smart. Okay. Then this one, I guess that's somewhere. I don't know. Oh, mini fridge that I have access to that I didn't even know about. But that's good. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, let me just rearrange myself and let's get going. And I always want to go for the elevator, and I can't yet. And again, I'm playing controller, so I'm really messy with this, but I don't know. Mouse and keyboard, it's just never been good at that. Could get good at that. Can't be bothered. It'd just be messy. Oh, well, that was just messy on purpose, I guess. Back in the mines. It's good to be back. Good to be back in these lower levels, you know? I learned how to play games on keyboard with Stardew, but I'm so rough on it. Yeah, I mean, I still pull out the mouse and keyboard every once in a while, but 90% of the time, it just feels right. It just feels good. Oh, all right. Ladder right there. Oh boy, already. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna... And that's why I pull out the mouse. I swear I don't have this much trouble with the controller when I'm playing on Switch or something like that. I'm gonna get rid of the wood too, believe it or not. There's just something about using the controller on the PC that, I don't know. It's purposely saying, you don't want to use the mouse? You sure? It's right there. Just use the mouse. No, I don't want to use the mouse. I want to use the controller. Especially now that I'm streaming using 2 PCs, but I'm only using 1 mouse and 1 keyboard, so I have to keep switching back and forth, and it's just like, just let me use the controller. Please. We have remixed mining rewards, so who knows what we'll get. Yay! Alright. Empty our pockets. Empty our dumb, tiny pockets. Alright, I'm gonna leave the parsnips here. I don't need anything because I have the health and energy regeneration mod on, so who needs it? If we're fighting some serious baddies, then sure. But right now, oh, this is the ladder. But I want stuff. Well, Kraken. It's very eerie when the music stops. Just keep on going. Lose the sap. We're gonna have so much sap by the end of the year. So, remix bundles now. Wooden blade. Is that really any better than this one? It's slightly worse, actually, than the one that we have. This is actually worse than the rusty sword. That seems impossible, and therefore it's in the trash. But that's what you get with remixed rewards, I guess. It's just the way it goes. I think we could probably go down another 5 by 6 a.m. We'll try. I'm not going to go down another 10, though. Even if things go super quickly in here, we leave when we leave. That's just cutting it too close for my liking. Shiny. But sometimes, this a little lesson in life. New sword. Sometimes you just want to stick with your rusty sword. Looking for those purple rocks, because I always miss them. I just never see them. So I'm actively looking for them this time. Oh, God. Here we go. Yikes. Oh, let's clear some of these out. Slay 20 bats. Oh, that one doesn't expire. Just slay 20 bats. It doesn't say a date on them. Build a coop. Well, we'll get there when we get there. I wonder why combat is so slow to update or slow to level up. Because we've already hit level 1 mining, but we're quite a ways away from combat. I guess just because you don't kill as many things as breaking rocks. And that's it. I do want to just, because to get that slime ring, I know we're a million years away from a slime ring, but every little bit counts. Turn around. There we go. No, are these cherry bombs that I'm losing out on? Yeah, we're going to be cutting down so many trees. The energy. We're cutting it close, but we only have this floor left to go. So I'm going to hit every rock in sight. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it to 15. That's annoying. Please. No, I don't think so. All right, let's go. Now, I don't know if the whole switching over thing happens when you're in the mine lobby. I don't know. What do you call that first floor before the first floor 0 of the mine? I don't know if the glitch happens when you're in there, but might as well just step outside, right? Now I can build that scarecrow. Oh, so many things can happen when you're awake 24 hours a day. If only that were real life. All right. Yeah, call it the lobby. Why not? Mine lobby? Sure. Just for my own satisfaction, I'm going to get down to 15 before we continue on with our day. Oh, well, excellent. Oh boy, this is going to be a good time. Terrible sword. While I'm mashing buttons,
I love the crab just bouncing around because it's too far away from me. Even with the health regeneration. Yes, that's tough. I'm going to stand over here for a second because I do want to fight that slime, but also I want my health to come up just a touch. Oh God. Come on, man. What did I just say? No such thing as too much fiber or too much coal. Jeez. Oh yeah, I already hit it yesterday. That's why I wasn't. Oh, I dropped a Yode. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're not. But we'll lose the mixed seeds. Please. Thank you. Shoes. Cherry bomb can go. I know that's crazy. Oh, I didn't really have to throw it out, did I? I wasn't thinking. Silly. Oh well. So once we're done with this floor, we're just gonna move on with our day. I don't know if we've met everyone in Ridgeside, but I think we should move on to East Scarp. Cherry Bomb would have been really great right here. Move on to East Scarp. Get as many people there as we can. And just get as many as we can. And then we can just fill in the cracks later on. Really shouldn't have given anybody any gifts because friendship is going to take a long time for us to actually work on. So I should take this stuff home. So, oh, but I can do this. Oh my God. It's so good. I do want to go down to Cindersap Forest and see if we have any spring onions to pick up. Oh my God. It's so nice. It's so good. What's that bottom left corner? Does it measure? It shows whatever you're working on at the time. It shows how you are on that level. It's really good. That's from UI Info Suite. Shows you that. It's really good. So cool. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Oh, it just added to the stack. I didn't see the coal stack. Chest transfer. It's so good. Can you believe this? Just come here. Boom. Done. In fact, honestly, oh no, I think I did have to have a chest here. I can't transfer just from my back. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to ever go back to not having that, but it's really good. Oh, it's so pretty. And all the cherry blossoms, all the petals. I mean, that's just normal, but with the grass, it looks so good. I know, but I'm happy you're going to be my friend. Well, too bad, because we're going to be besties, whether you like it or not. She looks so weird in her portrait. I don't know why. Not much to do but toot my flute, bum around town, and maybe play some music. Okay. Sounds good to me. Claire. Hello. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, I keep taking these. Stop. I keep taking these quests. They come up when they come up. Granddaughter to me. That's so sweet. That's nice. I have met them. Shane? You're... That's our Shane. Someday I'll get a trash can. Well, there are young folks crawling all over this town. What are you talking about, Lily? I know you don't realize that, but trust me, they're everywhere. Well, I have to go home and empty my pockets, build another chest. Oh, I didn't water my plants yet. I'm going to sell the crab because it's saying that I don't need it. If it turns out that I do, they're pretty easy to get. So, new line of bioengineered seeds, perfect for both new farmers just starting out and experienced farmers aiming to maximize profits. This season's featured crop, flower, vegetable even the pickiest of eaters will enjoy. Paired with cheese for a dish kids can't resist. I see you've been... Oh, okay. 10 slimes. Easy. Okay. Robin. Sure. Build a scarecrow. So I think I need wood and fiber. Wait, what else? And coal. Oh. Shows us the influence. So that's good. I can just have it out of the way at the moment. Put that back. Alright. I'm going to put the fiber back. But I'm going to build some more chests. I'm going to build not a ton, maybe like 3 more. Let's see, where am I going to put them? I don't want them too far away, but I also don't want them too close either. Scarecrows, yeah, they do. Yeah, absolutely. And then when you get that deluxe scarecrow, it's massive, massive. But yeah, it's really nice being able to see that because really sometimes I'm like, I need a bunch of scarecrows, and it's like, you really don't need that many. Just if you place them strategically. But that's because it's an 8-tile radius. So it's a big boy. Yeah, exactly. Same. All right. So this chest I'm going to call. This is so cool. All right. So this one I'm going to call. How do I name it? With this? Yeah. All right. So this one I'm going to call crafting. Should just move my cursor, my controller. It's kind of in my way. Order. So I'm guessing it prioritizes. So if I have some stone in this chest and then this chest, it prioritizes where it goes first. I'm guessing that's what that means. I don't really know. Or what order in the list it is, maybe. That might be. Okay. Well, I'll make it number 1 because this is going to be number 1. Save. And I'll put this and this and this in there based on what I have in my hands right now. And then this one is going to be fishing. And this is going to be like, well, I'll just go in order for now because it's going to go in an arc. And I might as well be coloring these. Let's make it, this one, we'll make it pink. We'll make this one this one. And then this one's going to be spring. We'll make it spring. I don't know if the order is going to be relevant to me because as disorganized as I am, I do attempt to make these pretty organized. Save. Technically crafting, but we'll get there. But what am I doing? I don't even have to walk back and forth anymore. I'm going to have to get used to not doing that, but that's fine. It's good to get exercise in. Try to use it as intended. Oh, I get it. Okay, so that used to be called chest number 1. Now it's called chest number 4. I'm getting it. I'm figuring it out. All right. Oh, not what I wanted. All right. These can go in the crafting one because we'll use it for other stuff. And it'll keep it more consistent with every other farm that I've ever done. This is crazy. This is so cool. This might be my favorite mod so far. And I am loving every mod so far. But this is something else. These really don't have anything to do with crafting right now. But when I say crafting, it's kind of like miscellaneous. So for right now, it will be just whatever. I guess I should keep separate ridgeside, separate mod location chests. Because, like, that might be a spring flower, but I don't know if that's specifically a spring flower. For now, I'll put it in with the spring stuff. So that is also something to think about. Should just take those to Clint, but he's already closed. Let's get our fishing stuff out. And this goes in there. It's so good. And then come back to the main one. Take all this stuff out. Oh, well, I don't need that right now. Take all this out. Come up to my spring bin, or my spring chest, rather. Just put it all in there. All in there it goes. And then you just come up to the spring chest, and there it is. It's so good. So it is now 5:30 p.m. So something tells me we're not going to get a whole lot done today. But at least we have cash. And that's all you can really ask for, isn't it? All right, so the last thing I need out here, all that stuff. So I'm going to just move. Thank you. We'll put this up here. Excuse me. It's a weird arrangement, but it'll make sense. Oh, no. And I'm going to call this one, I call this one future. This is the future chest. So this is like, if you know you have things coming up that you're going to need something, put it in there. If you want to put your geodes for Clint, I put it in there. That's the future chest. So let me get my geodes out of here. That way I don't have to carry them around with me all the time, but they know they're on the way out. It's kind of like the shipping bin, but for things you don't want to ship. If that makes any sense. Oh, also I could put the mirror in there too, because I don't really have much more to do with the mirror until I get more plugins for the Fashion Sense mod, which I'm currently, my hat that I'm wearing right now, that's from the Witchy Rustic Bundle plugin. I can't think of the word for Fashion Sense. And also the reason why my shoes are pink, even though I'm wearing the rubber boots, but my feet are pink. All right, so let's go down south and get our weekly green onions. Oh, drop something there at some point. Look at all this deforestation. It's beautiful. Lovely. All right, so we've met everybody in town. We've met everybody in Pelican Town. We've met everybody from Stardew Valley Expanded. I think we've met everybody from Ridgeside Village. So tomorrow we'll get started on East Scarp. How are we doing on that, by the way? Introductions. We've met 60 out of 72 people. So I think we've probably met everybody from Ridgeside. I can imagine 12 new characters in East Scarp. That sounds like a reasonable number. My pockets are full already again. Where else can I keep a chest? Let me chop down a couple more trees so I can get some more wood. Where can I keep one around here? I know that they don't break things anymore, which is great. That's like one of the best quality of life things in 1.6. But I also just want to be polite, right? And not have my stuff in the way. So drop this fiber on the ground. Just be. They don't. No, they just kick it out of the way. And then if they can't kick it out of the way anymore, then they just walk around it. It's so good. I'll just put it in here for now. I could put that stuff away. In fact, I should put that stuff away. Put your stuff away. All right, so let me take that back out. And then go up here. Oh, it's not. Oh, go up here to farm. That's right. Yeah, it's good. And then we want the crafting bin. Put your stuff away. I mean, you could probably do that in the mines too. Like you could probably just, your pockets are full, you want to pick something up, but you're near the elevator. You could just put down a chest, put your stuff away, and then pick your chest back up. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Why am I chopping more trees? I'm just full on my inventory. I don't know. Come down here. I don't remember how you get down to where the spring onions are in this. I guess you have to go this way because the other way went down to the other farms. So I have to come this way, I think. This is the wrong way. I have to come this way, I think. This is dark. I don't know where I'm going. It'll brighten up in a couple hours. But this still doesn't look right. Maybe it's over here. Oh, it's so dark. Is there no green onions? Are there no green onions? If there are green onions, I don't know where they are. Let's just sit here for a little bit until the lights come back on. In the meantime, I'm going to have some more of these glazed yams. That maki roll, it's just getting drier by the minute. So sad. Well, I guess I could chop down a tree while we're waiting. I can just about see well enough to chop down a tree. So that's where they would be if we had them, but we didn't have any. So, I don't know. Very confusing. More north? I don't know, because we've got all this here in the way now. Right here, that's where we dropped off our stuff, which I think I'll do again, because that was a lot of fun. I need to change the order of these, too. Oh, yeah, that needs to be changed. It's weird, because it's all pretty much the same, but not the same. So this is Leah's house, so we're way north now. But then if I come here, maybe if I go down this way? I don't know. I'm sure it's something that I could just look up to find out where spring onions are, but I don't think this is it. Sophia's farm, and then this is going to take us back into town. It's very confusing. It's very uncanny because it's like you play enough Stardew, you know the map like the back of your hand, but then suddenly it's just different enough to not make any sense anymore. Oh, we're there. Oh, let me. Now I can't remember where Leah's house is. Leah's house is. I think I know what you're talking about, and I think they were parsnips. Yeah, but yeah, they do look very similar. I don't know. I simply don't know because it throws you off, and everything looks a little bit different. Not everything, because like I said, I did keep the aesthetics pretty much the same, but we'll figure it out eventually. All right. Maybe they're over here on the other side of Hat Mouse. Down here somewhere. I don't have any room anymore to pick them up, even if I could. And that's me passing out, but that's okay. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. Barely making any money. But I'm not here for money. I'm here for friendship. Just want to be friends. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does that little blip. And then I'm back at friendship is always better than money. Now, rich friends.
Always gravitates to the mines. It's really, I'm really fighting. I'm really fighting not going to the mines. I really want to go back into the mines. Now, let me ask y'all, because I just can't get a definitive answer on this one. The beginning of every new file is so hard to get. I know. It's, oh, hello, Clint. I'm just going to skip over him. No offense, Clint. I got no beef with Clint, but we know. I find that fishing in 1.6 is so much harder than it was in 1.5. It's so much harder, but I really can't find a definitive answer online. Okay, thank you. Yes. I can't find a definitive answer online about whether that's true or not. And it's just like, it's so hard. You know, I had my troubles with fishing, even in 1.5. Not my favorite activity, but totally fine. 1.6, even because we also have a perfection farm that we did, and we've reached perfection. Fully leveled up, full mastery, full everything, the best bobbers, the best bait, and it's still so hard. I don't know, it's so hard. So right now, I got my new fishing pole from Willie, and I tried it out, and even the tutorial fish I was struggling with, and it was just like a 1-inch sardine, and I'm struggling like this. Come on. No. So kind of want to put a fishing mod on now, because I used to like fishing. It wasn't my favorite thing, but I liked fishing, and now I can't stand it. So I think we're going to be adding some more mods to the mod, because I'm losing it. I'm absolutely losing it. All right, let's water these puppies. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Things break. Things go wrong. Internet goes out. Computers fail. Programs do weird things that you didn't tell them to do, but all of a sudden they decide to do those things. You just logic it out, and then it's time for fun after that. So now I'm working on setting up a Discord server, so we can all just have a little chat sometimes. It's a slow process, because honestly, I don't like Discord. I go onto Discord and I'm like, I hate it here. But I'm forcing myself to learn and appreciate Discord so that we can have a server where we do all of the Discord server things that one does on a Discord server. So, oh, there we go. Should we skip it? I'm going to skip it. We all know. If you don't know, if you've never seen some of these cutscenes that I'm skipping over, I encourage you guys to play some Stardew. It's a good time. I just noticed also that the Queen of Sauce is on today. See, I'm not doing any of the Stardew things. I've been spending so much time talking to people. Yeah, but check this out. So, oh, there goes Snack Cam. What's the matter? I don't know. Did my Wi-Fi just go out? Is everybody gone? Because nothing came up saying that it's disconnected. Bro, are you kidding? Please tell me you're joking.